Hello, I'm Danielle Beckman, and I'm coming to you from San Diego Comic-Con at the Coin-Op Game Room. This is Convos, presented by Brooklyn Quarter and the League of Filmmakers. And we have today with us Mike Manning. Mike Manning is a two-time Emmy-winning actor, writer, and producer of film and television. On screen, Manning is most known for his roles in Disney's Cloud 9, MTV's Teen Wolf, and the popular drama series This Is Us, my favorite, and of course, NBC's Days of Our Lives. He is currently playing Smitty on the groundbreaking daytime drama Beyond the Gates on CBS. And here at Comic-Con, his film where he plays an alien, the feature film Unexpected Treasures, just premiered last night. Welcome to Comic Convos, Mike.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. So I was going to say this is so fun because it is such a little last minute interview, which is such the magic of Comic-Con in and of itself. Those sort of spontaneous things that happen when you just say, I'm going to show up. And so how has Comic-Con been for you so far?
It's been great. This is the second Comic-Con I've ever attended, and I just love it. Like you said, it's an excuse for geek and nerd culture to sort of collide with pop culture, to collide with entertainment, to collide with just people being creative. And I know that we've known each other for a number of years, and the fact that it just happened to work out that we're here together talking is, like you said, a testament to the magic of the convention. And yeah, today is day 2 for me.
Yeah.
I flew in yesterday.
Okay.
We had Unexpected Treasures, the movie that you just talked about, premiere. It was our world premiere yesterday.
Congratulations.
And it was magical. So it's been on my
Yes.
bucket list for years, ever since my first Comic-Con was like 10 years ago,
Okay.
8 years ago, somewhere in there. I had just done Teen Wolf, and I came here, and I was just taken aback by just everything. I was just in awe, and I think I was in shock for.
Yes,
I was just
it is
walking
shocking.
around, and it's like it's sensory overload, and
Yeah.
so I feel like this year I was able to. I'm able to really take it in. We had our world premiere, and ever since I came to Comic-Con last time, it's been on my bucket list to speak on a panel at Comic-Con. I just remember watching all my favorite like superheroes and everybody, science fiction heroes up at the podium and speaking about their things. And I remember 10 years ago being like, I want to be up there someday.
Yes.
And
Manifested.
yesterday was that day for me, and it was awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so cool. That's so neat. And it's like the iconic, you have the microphone, you have the backdrop, the moment.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's everyone's Wikipedia photo is the Comic-Con photo.
Oh, now I have a Wikipedia photo.
Yes. Okay.
Great. Yeah.
This is fantastic.
The one I have is from like 10 years ago on some steps. And I'm like, who?
Where were the
why
steps?
Is this? I don't know.
Unless it was the steps at Cannes.
It was not,
it?
no,
Okay.
it was like non-descript, non-impressive steps.
Okay,
I don't know. And I don't know how I got on there. Yeah.
I know. Well, anyway, Wiki contributors, please take the Comic-Con.
Please,
Thank
if you're
you.
watching, please replace my Comic-Con photo. Or wait, replace my Wikipedia photo with Comic-Con.
Boom.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. They are listening. They're everywhere.
Right.
I know Wikipedia is such an interesting. That's a whole other deep dive. That's a whole other convo.
Yeah.
But okay, so this is really cool. So the film itself, is there a distribution plan? Is it coming out? And how did you get cast? How did you get involved?
Yeah, so we shot in April of 2024.
Okay.
I think I found out about the film in January of 24. So it was after the SAG strikes and the writer strikes of 2023, and I hadn't been on a set in months. And so I asked my manager. My manager found out about the project and reached out, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to read for this?" And I was like, yes. And I was like, yes. Number one, I was like, okay, I hope it's good.
Yeah,
because I was like, I just want to be back on a set. And then I got the script, and I was really pleasantly surprised.
Cool.
And I was like, wait a second, I get to play an alien with telepathy powers, and he's actually like a good guy.
Oh.
Yes, please. And we shot up in Joshua Tree. It was magical.
So
We
cool.
shot April of 2024, so I spent my birthday up there.
Oh, amazing.
And it was great.
Birthdays on set are fun.
I think it was maybe my first birthday on set, because I
really cool.
always fly back, or I always try to do something else, but it was like my on set birthday. Yeah.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something to be like, I'm literally here celebrating this thing, doing exactly what I love.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
thank you for this.
Yes,
this gift.
yes, gratitude. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of manifesting happening. So what else do you want to happen? Let's say it here. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So
Let's put
anybody,
a thing in the wishing well.
Yeah. So that Oscar, let's just put
Let's
that
go.
on the vision board. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great.
Well, I mean, look, you're dressed for some greatness here right now.
Thank you.
So you are repping the David Cornsweet moment.
I am.
Did you like the film?
I liked the film a lot when I saw it.
Yes.
And then the more I think about it, the more I like it.
Ooh.
So as I watch this, and you're a producer, writer, creator, so it's so hard for me to sort of take that hat off when I go see movies for the first time. And so there were a few moments, if I'm being honest, James Gunn, don't kill me, but like when I was watching it, I was like, oh, that moment was a little cheesy, and oh, did they really need like another dog barking at Superman when they devoted 5 minutes to crypto barking and tearing things up?
Right.
Do they really need another dog? Because like, what message is that sending? Like, do all dogs hate Superman?
Perhaps.
Like it was just a little few weird storytelling moments, but it was such a feel-good movie that reminded me of like the OG, like 1978 Donner, like OG Superman movie that was directly from the comic books. And it just reminded me of what Superman should be and who he is. He's the Boy Scout superhero, right? And he's supposed to be a little cheesy. He's supposed to be, really, really wholesome.
Yes.
And so the more I think about it and the more I like run through, and I've seen it again, obviously.
Oh, okay, great.
And the more I run through like those moments in my head, the more I just appreciate it.
It's really interesting. I had kind of a similar thing. I watched it, and then the next night I was talking about it, and I said, it's kind of sticking with me. Like there are little parts that kind of got in there that I really enjoyed. And I think that DC can be a very tough spot.
Yeah.
And so I really think that James Gunn did a really beautiful job. And I think David Cornsweet was incredible.
David Cornsweet was like the Christopher Reeve perfect balance of Clark Kent and Superman, because I believed
it.
that he was an orphan sent to Earth, raised by two Kansas farmers, and he sort of had that like, I'm gonna be a good person. And he played a little naive, a little goofy, a little nerdy, which I appreciated.
I loved it.
And then I believed him as Superman when he put the cape on. And Rachel Brosnahan, their interaction, that one scene where they're doing the interview, was remarkable.
Really
and James Gunn talked about in an interview how he kind of took a risk. He's like, I'm putting this 12-minute talkie scene in an action superhero movie towards the beginning. But I thought that it did such a great job at sort of showing their chemistry and their relationship, which played for the rest of the movie. She killed it as Lois. Killed it.
So good.
And Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor was so mean and petty.
Yes.
And just like his driving force was like, I just hate him. I just hate Superman. Like, I'm going to put all this time and effort because I just hate Superman. I'm faking a war to like distract the world.
I know. And very relevant.
I thought it was really, really relevant, really well done.
Yeah. If you had your pick as any type of superhero's boots to step into, would you pick one that already exists, or would you want to have a new property of your own, like have your own superhero creation?
Yeah, I would want to step into the Superman universe that is in the Son of Kal-El comics right now, where he is an activist. He is bisexual. He just, for me, it feels like a 2025 Superman.
Cool.
And so that's, if anybody's casting something
we're gonna
based
send
on
this
that,
out.
please. That's actually, I take back the Oscar. That can wait. Let's manifest this.
Well, that's step one to the Oscar.
Yeah.
Hello.
Great. Perfect.
I love that so much. That's really cool. So it is like a version that exists in comics already.
And I think that they took a leap. DC took a risk in making him like such an iconic Boy Scout character in such a wholesome universe, and making him bisexual, making him a climate change activist, making him somebody that sort of took on the media and took on misinformation and took on so many things that we're facing now.
Yes.
That weren't a focal point in the 1940s, 1950s, when this comic gained popularity.
Right.
So for all those reasons, I would just love to be that character.
Well, and kind of on that note, what are you, strike a pose.
Yeah, if anybody.
On that note, hello, headshots and resumes. No, I mean, gosh, who brings a headshot anymore? Anyway.
Wait, like this?
Like this? On that note, what is next for you? What are you working on next or now that you're able to talk about? I know sometimes as actor, producer, multi-faceted people, we're not allowed to maybe speak about the next project we have going on. But is there anything sizzling for you?
Yeah, well, I hope after this world premiere, the producers they didn't really tell us everything about the distribution for Unexpected Treasures. But well, actually, in the movie, it's my first time playing an alien.
Yes.
So one step closer to Superman.
Oh my God, we just realized. Hold on. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
It's already within the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and he has like some. It's all dawning on me right now. We're manifesting. I feel it.
I love
it. Might be the bright colors of these machines.
I know.
But I feel
it's
some
really
magic right now.
good. I love it.
So he's an alien, and in that movie, and that's cool. And hopefully we send that out into the world and people like it.
Yes.
And then right now I'm currently on a show called Beyond the Gates on CBS.
Excellent.
So I'm filming that full time.
Cool.
And we just got renewed for season 2.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I play a reporter named Smitty, which is what I just realized. He's a reporter.
He's a reporter.
Wait, I'm playing a reporter and I'm playing an alien.
Oh my God.
Can we please put them together? And I know some moments are kind of orchestrated. This, I didn't realize either of those things until just now. I have goosebumps. All right, cool, great, thank you. If it happens, you were a big part of it. This is the magic of Comic-Con.
Hey, you gotta bottle it up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible though. That was like, chef's kiss.
Stick the landing.
No, incredible. Okay, great. So people can watch you there. That's so exciting.
Yep, it's on CBS and Paramount Plus. And please watch.
Yeah, please do. Seriously. And I do have to just quickly touch on you as the new Manny from This Is Us, which I loved those episodes. I was already such a huge fan of the show. And so getting to see you step into that part, it was like, duh, no brainer. And how was working on that set, like a show that was so established like that and then coming in?
Yeah, it's always a little scary when you enter a set of a show that's been on, because it was season 6.
Yeah.
And so I was welcomed into the show when these actors had been working together for years and years and years. And I was also basically replacing Justin Hartley's character as the new Manny. And he could not have been nicer. They could not have been nicer as a unit and as a group. I had such a great time. My parents, it was their favorite show at the time. And I've done some things over the years where I'm like, hey, Mom, I booked this role. Hey, Dad, I booked this. Hey, this. They were never prouder or more excited than when I did This Is Us. And I remember my mom called me and she's like, Mike, it's the show that we like cry to every week. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, your dad and I, we just watch it and we cry. And it's like our little bonding time. And I was like, oh, that sounds great. And they're like, well, we look forward to watching you and crying. And I was like... Cool.
You're like, my stuff's funny though, but okay.
Yeah. I'm playing a comedic character, so please don't cry.
Oh my! But your character does stir the pot a little bit.
Stirs the pot a little bit.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was my first time playing an actor playing an actor. So I'm an actor on a show, playing an actor on a show.
Yes.
That's a sitcom.
Yes.
And that was great. And like I said, Justin was great. He's so tall.
Oh, really?
And so I remember taking photos. He's like 6'5" or something.
Oh, that is
he's tall. And so I remember taking photos and I had to retake them because I was standing with him and it was like he was so much bigger than I was. And then so there was a step and I got like on an apple box and then I took photos. But,
right. And that is the magic of Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, so nobody would know that I'm that much shorter than Justin Hartley. But I am.
Until this exclusive breaking news interview. Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Here. That's the new name
Yeah.
of this show. No, honestly, Mikey, I'm so thrilled with like everything you have going on. And like, I do just want to say for anyone watching, obviously, like Mike Manning is an incredible actor. He's also an amazing producer, very hardworking, just lots of hats. The other day I said lots of slashes. You're a slasher.
Yeah, I'm a slasher.
In the non-horror sense.
But sometimes in the horror sense.
Maybe, yes, you've done horror, of course. How can people follow your work and follow along and stay in touch?
I am getting better at social media. I'm finally done resisting it. So I'm on social media at Mike_Manning. And then my website's mikemanning.info. And I promise to be better at posting about my things.
There's a lot of accountability going on in this episode.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is so good. This has been such a delight having you. Enjoy the rest of your con.
Thank you, Danielle. This was delightful.
Yay.
I loved it. Thank you.
Course.
And thank you, everybody watching.
Thank you all for watching Combo Convos. That was The Loud Motorcycle. We'll see you next time.
Oh, that was great.
Yay.
Yeah.